So close. See what I have to deal with all the time? Every time I'm recording, it starts to lag. It goes perfectly fine when I'm not recording, then when I have to record... See, I try to save it for only the important things, or the bigger updates, but... Come on, dude, you're almost done. I have the game on half speed. You know what I mean? Since it's not really important for me to wait for things like babies or the field anymore. What are you doing? There it is. This isn't actually considered a puzzle anymore. Now that we've already done our first hut puzzle, this one doesn't count as a second. Oh, by the way, haven't shown you this yet. So if I wanted my villagers, excuse me, to have more babies, now I could. But, yeah, only a few tech points to go, so I'll wait until they have that fertility tech. Laundry's down there, so she's obviously going to study the cactus. Same with eating. Eating's down there, so he's going to study the cactus. And you are getting the last of those crops, mister. Alright. I'll see you when I've got that fertility. Okay, so, from the looks of it, we're almost there. Alright. By the way, the reason I'm having that guy, fix huts, I don't know, I just sort of want him to be an adept builder. Alright, let's look at how much everything is gonna cost now. Well, if you don't already have this second level, then get it. Before the fertility, actually. What we want next, this, 150,000. It's 3 times what the farming cost, but hopefully we'll have 3 times as many people working on it. After that, trust me, we want this medicine. 250,000, but it's gonna be a lot easier once we have that tech. After that, we're gonna want this. 80,000. Then, I'd say this, 240,000, and finally this, another 80,000. So that's what we're going for in order. Dang it, I'm lagging again. Alright, time to make some babies. We'll wait for this woman to drop off her crab. Mothers are gonna be the same 2 women. These will be the last babies of their careers, I guess. Both of them with this guy. Because why not? Thanks to the fertility tech combined with the fish fertility, we were able to get a baby on the first go. See? Again! Look at this. Baby. I think I might want these two doing research once they're done nursing. As you can see, that's gonna take a while. I was kinda hoping to show you twins. Well, I've left the game for a couple of hours. Still only a trainee, huh? What about you? Okay, good. You can replace one of my doctors. Who else do we got? Should have expected something like this. I left the game on slow, so not much has happened. It's only been a couple of hours. Not much progress is made if you're not watching. Or if your villagers don't care. What I really wanted to say was that I think I've resolved the lag issue. Hopefully this tape should prove it. Tape. Blech. I haven't resolved the brain lag. My brain is still a huge problem, but... Okay, so what they don't teach you in Let's Player School, which I did not attend anyway, is that you should not go saving videos to your hard drive. You know, the big C thing that's your main computer. Don't go saving videos on that. What you should do is get an external drive, at least a terabyte, and then set fraps to save your videos there instead. That is how it works, right? You should get a terabyte external memory and save it there, because if not, then I'm screwed. It was really hard to convince my dad, not really, but I was able to convince my dad to buy me an external drive, 1.5 terabytes. In exchange, I had to drive. Point is, the memory issue should be resolved, and along with it, the lag. Which means no more lagging videos, no more me wasting hours trying to find things to delete. And the computer's probably going to be running a lot more efficiently now that I'm saving all the videos on this new drive. So, in that respect, things are going fine. If you're at this point in the game, concentrate mostly on reproduction. Research, of course, is important, as is food, but the main thing you want to focus on is having babies. That way they grow up and you have a lot more workers. You'll have a lot more backup people on each task. Like, you might come close to having a full research table once you have enough people. So, that's what you gotta be thinking about. And if you want to do any Let's Plays, videos take up a lot of space on the hard drive, so don't use the hard drive, for God's sakes. I should have known what I was getting into, but Oh well. I think I'll leave these guys for a few more hours. Hopefully they're okay. Or maybe I should actually watch them, but I've got kind of a headache, so I should be watching myself instead. Let's look at how many kids we've got. Not nearly enough. You don't want too many that outpace the food supply, but I'm on slow mode, which means that my food consumption is going slow. Which is what you want. You want slow food consumption. And a lot of food coming in at a time.